Attention. Before you die, you must know this joke.
No! God, please, no! No! No!
3 friends die in an accident and go to heaven. There, St. Peter receives them. He goes on to fill out the forms so they can get into and tells them.
Little children, welcome to heaven. You will enjoy a splendid place, where happiness is permanent and sadness will never accompany you.
St. Peter then proceeds to give them all the necessary implements and to assign them their places of residence and their tasks. Before sending them away, he gives them a warning.
I must let you know of a new rule we have set in heaven. We have noticed that new souls are very careless in walking through heaven, and often tread where they should not. In particular, it is important to avoid black clouds, because, if you step on them, you will trigger storms down on earth. Here in heaven we are very demanding, so we have imposed a punishment for those who break this rule.
Somewhat worried, the friends ask St. Peter what punishment he mentions.
Pay attention. Every time you step on a black cloud, your punishment will be that you will have to walk with a very, very ugly woman for the next week. Each time you step on new clouds, the punishment time will increase.
Friends listen carefully, and then look at each other with great concern. Charlie, the most nervous of the 3, is the one who looks most restless.
Very well, guys, let's go to our respective houses. I wish you a lot of fun, and remember the warning they gave us with the clouds. It would be terrible if something like this happened to us.
Time passes and friends go about their respective activities. One day, Charlie watches how his friend Bobby approaches, holding his hand, a rather ugly woman, full of warts.
Bobby, for God's sake, don't tell me. You stepped on a black cloud.
Yes, buddy. I was running, and I wasn't careful.
Charlie, more anxious than before, reflects on it.
St. Peter did not exaggerate when he spoke to us of punishment. In truth, that woman that was handed to my friend Bobby was ugly.
Time passes. Charlie must go shopping. On his way, he spots Matthew, his other friend.
I can't believe my eyes. It's Matthew with an ugly woman. I say ugly, horrifying. Look at that huge hump and those bulging eyes. Even a toad is prettier.
The 2 friends cross paths.
Matthew, friend. What happened, brother? Look at that horror that was handed to you. That big hump that a camel would envy, and those eyes that do not even fit on her face.
Take it easy, brother. Speak loudly if you want, she is also deaf. You see, the other day I was falling asleep in the park, I fell on a black cloud and here is the result.
Charlie, now completely beside himself, makes a promise to himself.
I will not allow this to happen to me. From now on, whenever I am near some black cloud, I will immediately move away from it, so I will avoid any accident.
Indeed, time passes and Charlie keeps his promise. However, months later, it is now Bobby and Matthew who see how their friend Charlie approaches them. Hugging him, the gorgeous Taylor Swift. Hugging him, the gorgeous Taylor Swift.
Wow!
Friends are stunned and can't believe what they see.
Charlie, little friend. Did you win the lottery? How did you do it? You stepped on a white cloud, did you?
His other friend questions him, seeking to understand the situation.
I don't think that's it. Rather, you jumped over several clouds? Is that it? Tell us. We also want a woman as beautiful as that.
Charlie, grieving, turns to his friends.
Bobby, Matthew, friends, none of that. I didn't step on any white cloud or jump over several clouds.
It was Taylor who stepped on a black cloud.